What's happening, everyone? Just doing some extra little bits and bobs. I just put this up. Well, I did it the other day. I just put it up today. Just starting, but I put this up. Got some stick pins for that, but I didn't need them because I cut it out. Sorry, perfect, Larry. I didn't need them because I cut it out, and it's having to sort of squeeze in here, fit in fine, so it wasn't going to fall out. So I put the tape up. I haven't put the wiring in. I've not put up the fan. I'm going to put the fan possibly in the middle channel somewhere, because I've got enough room on the fan top for about 400 watt solar panels. I've got two, haven't ordered them yet, but I'm going to order two lots of 100 watts come in, and they'll go along this side, and then the other two, which I'll upgrade in the new year, on this side, and it'll leave like a channel sort of about this wide in the centre, so I can fit a little skylight in at one end and like a fan in at the other. But I don't need to do that just yet, so I want to get some electricity in here. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing dry run 3, hopefully in either the next, within the next week and a half to 2 weeks. So I want to get as much insulation as possible. I've got some this sort of Celotex stuff, 25mm, that was for the floor. That's what I put in here. I've got a little bit left over. I'm going to shove in here, even though I might have to cut it out to put the fan in. Doesn't matter, I want the insulation in, and whatever's left I'll put it in the sides there. I won't be able to put any in there at the moment. I've got the earth wool roll. I'm using that for all the little for the lower part. It's all the little sort of sections like squeezing in here, and all the harder sort of sections, as well, I'm showing in the bottom half of this. I've done it in another video. That's in, and for these panels I'll put in the solid foam. Basically, I'm just following what Greg Virgoe does, so go and check out his how-to videos on his channel. I'll put a link in the description. So if you're watching Greg, thanks, mate. So yeah, like I said in my description, no particular skills, no experience doing vans up. This is my first van, and all I'm doing is, I've got no workshop, I've got limited tools. I'm borrowing tools. I bought a drill the other day because an old, my mum's old Black & Decker drill fell apart, and I'll put that in a video soon. That was, I'll show you. Oops, hang on. I put this in and it fell apart. I've got this one to put in. I just not in the mood for that just yet. We are recording, aren't we? Yes, so I've got that other barn door window to put in. Put that in, made a few mistakes on that. That one went in better, and that one going even better. So we're learning as we're going on, learning on the job. So like I said, I've got no experience doing this, limited tools, limited sort of funds. I've got no savings or anything, and my business is coming to an end. Kind of like by design and also by circumstance, as well as it's just sort of coming to a natural end. So we're going to go and live in this van full time. So I've got to go and do it up. But the point of saying that is, about the no skills and experience, is that I've got no skills and no experience doing this as such. And I put this in. I made a few mistakes, but if I can put that in, then so can you, and so can anybody, you know. So I'm just, these videos are about documenting my journey from this van being completely empty as a business van, for transporting furniture and stuff, to turning into a full-time living space. It's a Ford Transit, I think 2011, short wheelbase, high top. It's a little bit cramped in terms of lengthways, so I've got to get a little bit creative with that, and make some compromises. The high top helps, although this is coming down here, so I can't fully stretch out. You know, my neck is sort of bent. But yeah, the great thing about a short wheelbase is you can park anywhere. So if I was to do it again and had the money, I'd get a medium wheelbase van. You get an extra little bit of room to play with, so it's always good, and it also means you can still park fairly easily wherever you go as well. So with the longer vans, it's harder to park. So yeah, so we're getting here. So I'm going to put this in, and then yeah, crack on really. Right. Oh, right then. So I've just cut out the piece here. This is 25mm insulation that I had for the floor. This is what's left over. I put this in here the other day. So I'm going to offer this up to the roof, but it's a slight sort of bone. It won't stick there. I just tried it. I thought I was recording, but it won't. So what I've got to hold that up in place are these stick pins. Now I was shown these. I didn't know that these even existed. Sticky back thing there. You take the backing off, stick it on, put several around, and then you just offer that up. It stays on, and then you've got these little backing. As you see, little backing plates that just push up, so it holds it in place, holds the insulation in place, and you just bend that over, and then you put your tape over that bit, so you can't, so it keeps that vapor barrier going on. So yeah, so cheers to that, Greg. I'll leave a description in the no, I won't. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel. I've let on his information quite a bit. He's got a load of how-to videos. It goes into in-depth into wiring and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, go and sort this out. And I've got to put a roof fan in here at some point. Don't have the cash for it at the minute. So I've got the wiring coming, the solar panels coming, and I want to do dry run Mark III in the next couple of weeks. So I want to try and get this insulated as much as I can. So I'll probably put the fan here. Obviously I've got to cut out some light sections as well as, but I can do that later. Right, so let's crack on with this then. So I want 6 pieces. So let's put one there. Just don't stab your egg with it. I'm probably going to go and do that. Well, I'll put that there. I'm going to do this in one, he says. Right, there, and there. Oh, and he has. There he is. Right. I thought I'd have to do that again. There is a guard. Right. 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just those little things, look. Right. Oh, I'm going to stab myself a bit. Right. Shove that right up. There you go. That one. Oof. Right. I'll do a little close up so you see what I'm doing. Right, okay. So that's the little piece there, look. I'm just going to offer that up to here. Push that all up. There we are. That keeps it in place. Simple. And what you do then, just bend it over like that. Just put a bit of tin foil tape over that. That just keeps your vapor barrier going. So there you go. No messy glue. No cutting up like battens to wedge it up. It's up. Happy days. Yeah, I'm chuffed for that. Looking to go. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, get on the road for next sort of early summer, sort of May, June time if I can. Can't go any sooner than that. So let's see, hopefully all goes to plan. We've got a long way to go yet. But I want to, can't get warm. I want to do it myself. You know, for my own self-esteem. You know, just say that I've done it. And also, I mean, it's cheap as well as, but also if you've done it yourself, then you know everything about it as much as possible. So if there's any problems in the future, you can you're more experienced and able to rectify anything or make any upgrades and stuff. It's also learning curve's quite steep as well, and it's been interesting. The absolute minefield. I mean, it's stuff. I mean, like when I started literally 2 months ago, end of September. So about September the 21st, I think I made a decision to fold the business and go full-time van life, or work towards that. And I remember start watching the build videos on YouTube. I remember seeing this in the background on the videos. I'm like, what are these? Didn't even know what this was. You know, the soundproofing, the sound deadening. So that's where I started from. I literally did not know what this was. So we're getting there. Let's get some tape on that before I end up stabbing myself with that. I'm not doing how-to videos. This is just what I'm doing. This is what I've done and my interpretation of what Greg has done. And basically I'm just documenting my journey. Almost like proof that I did do it myself. But no, just documenting my journey of how I've got there and what it's taken. You know, I've been looking for some work the other day. Still doing the business, but it's coming to an end now. So I'm gonna have to get some work or something to enable me to get some more stuff in for the build and save a little bit for when I do go out full time. Yeah, so we'll have you. We'll have one there. Let's start again. Come on, Savia. Videos I've seen. Whoa, see that? I just can't wait to get out in the van full time. You know, foraging and fishing and looking for crabs and yeah, meet new people. Whew. Right, that'll do. This roll's nearly run out. I don't know if anyone's watching who's going to be doing a van as well as if any of this is helpful or what. I don't know. Like I said, this isn't a how-to video. It's some wires running in there soon. It's like you kind of need to have everything all at once. I mean, you can do certain things like you put the windows in. I put the floor down. But I kind of need to put the insulation up in the roof, but then I also need to put the wiring in, and I also need to put the fan in, and you know, it's like you kind of got to do everything at the same time. Put some battens or something along this bit. I'll screw that. I'm going to fill this actually in with earth wool. So these beams will be insulated. I'll put the batten type piece along here. And then I'll get some soft joint screws to tap into this. And I'll put reflectix over here first, then put that on. So I should have about, if that's a 12mm batten, that's in there for about 3 mils, about 15mm. So that should be enough to get the wires through on the sides anyway, when I put the boards up. So, saves cutting into, I can always cut into this section anyway, it doesn't make any difference, does it? So I'm not going to get too precious about it, I just want to get it done, but I don't want to just slap it around either. Alright, on that note, we've got a California IPA, citrusy and sessionable ale. Sessionable ale, 4.2. Yeah. So. It's gonna be wicked. Kind of like an optics thing there, or a beer thing going on, couldn't I? Like, you know, yeah, or a keg up there. With like, there you go. It's like trying to climb a mountain in one step. So you don't have to do it anymore. It's like that bit's done. So you go to the next bit and the next bit. Just got some more 25mm insulation. for this panel and the tops there to finish off the ceiling here, and I'm gonna put a piece in there. A window's gonna go here. Proper job. 5.5%. Cheers. Got myself essential bit of kit, carbon monoxide alarm. Gonna be doing dry run 3 soon. Down Ardmore, South Wales. So I'm gonna need to heat it up in here using I've got a little gas stove heater filament supposed to be coming by today. It's been in the post about a month, and I've also got like just a general gas heater that you'd have in your house. So that's why this is absolutely important. Essential bit of kit, carbon monoxide alarm, 20 quid from B&Q. Because I was in here the other night and got a little thermometer, and just in the evening, and it was 5 degrees. No heating or anything in here, and that's just an uncomfortable temperature to be sat in the back of your van. It's not a living, I mean, you can be wrapped up and stuff, which I was, it's fine, but it's not a living comfortable where you can lounge out and enjoy yourself and just chill, you know. So I forgot what I was going to say. Let's have another beer. Yeah, down where I'm going to go, southern down roughly. Can't park on the beach overnight. There's a little lay-by not far from there, and it's pretty exposed. It's in a valley. Either side, you got the road goes down in, and there's a river that comes out into the sea. So it's quite exposed. So I'm definitely going to need the insulation and the heater, because like I said the other night, it was 5 degrees and all the walls were really cold. That one bit insulation on the ceiling I had, that was warm. So as soon as I turned the heating off, electric heater had plugged up into the mains, like it just dissipated like that. So okay, we've pretty much well, here's the ceiling, like, so focus, yeah. So the whole ceiling, the whole roof's done with 25mm. Taped up pretty much most of it. I will be putting Reflectix over the whole of that as well. I've got to make some holes in here for the lights, but for now the main part that's up. These side parts aren't. This bit that's put in there, I haven't taped that up yet. Got that piece in as well. Still got to tape up some of this stuff along here. I'm not too worried about that, because I will be putting insulation along here, and I will be putting Reflectix along the whole lot. However, that's where we're at right now. If I pull back, so you got the that's where we're at. No electrics in at all, but we'll be getting some stuff coming in soon. There we go.